Yeah, we were going through the task. Create external career site. So we have talked about these fields, IDs. Let me type in something.
ID could be a number and also be a text, anything. Or it has to be number.
So yeah, at the end, we could see the number.
Okay.
So Workday has created the site.
Okay.
URL. Okay. So whatever ID we are putting, it would reflect at the end. Okay. So English. Like I'll take these two, then publish site. Okay. Then EU cookie policy. Yes. Always show to all visitors. Tracking, I'm not going to do. Branding. Let me take default brand, no worries. Header title would be Sutter Health. Let's take a mountain. And home page URL, no, I don't have anything right now. Home link text, that is also no. Height search.
I'm sorry. So it's the same thing like when we create a job, like there was a URL created automatically on the top. Is it different than this one, homepage URL?
This is the site URL and this is the homepage URL, means so currently if I click over here, no, so it's a clickable thing. It is taking me to the home page. So this is the home page. Okay. Let me include this as the home page for my career site.
Okay.
Okay. And let me type it here. Huron website. So we'll see how it is going. If we click on the mountain, no, so we'll see how it will go to Huron website.
Okay.
Then height search for job links. Okay, fine. Then what would be the default sidebar? I'll take the already created one. So this is the sidebar. Okay.
Why we have to hide the search for job link?
So it's a good practice. Like we don't want the candidate to see all the previous search history on their account or on the site. So that's why we do. Then start your application message. Please start the application for mountain. Then prospect, introduce yourself. That also, yes, I'm going to do. Enable. Then yes. Default opt-in conditions. No, I don't have the privacy policy link, which is shared by the client. That's why I'm not adding anything here. Do I want to tag it to any source? Okay, I'll do it, or it will get refreshed, I think. Corporate website. Then any candidate pool, I want to see the candidates who are going to apply from this career site, I would like to see it from all of these. Okay, so the shortcut for this is Control A and enter. Oh, wait. Control A. I might. Yeah, Control A and enter. Then any job alerts? Yes, I would like to enable job alerts. What would be the message template? So let me select this one. I'll show you how it looks like. So this is the message template. So it has a name, then the notification type, like the job alerts is the type, and it will go to external candidates. Let me edit it as well. So it has these three sections, the name, then what would be the notification type. So we can set up the message template for internal candidates as well, job alerts for internal candidates. And we have it for a lot of other things in the project. Then coming to the message. So it will have the message along with the dynamic fields, then type, then from which ID it would be coming to the candidate's home account or Gmail or whatever. This is the subject and this is the body. Then next, this is the review tab.
This Gmail account was, I'm sorry, this Gmail account was the candidate account from which?
Yes, yes. No. It was, wait a minute. So from is from the workday only.
Okay.
And even if it is going as mobile push notification, then also it will be in this way. So whatever would be the candidate's ID, whichever ID he would be giving his job application details, Gmail ID, or also even his candidate home account, those will be getting this message template alert notification from this particular URL, UI ID.
Okay.
Okay, it has refreshed. Good.
You have GMS like that one. Always.
Okay. No worries. I'll just continue with the talks. Okay, so prospect introduce yourself, followed by job alerts. Okay, so enable it. Then it will have a message template. And if we want to, so this is the, this message template is having the type as notification. Okay, so it will be visible on the bell icon. Okay, and if we are taking override email template, then it will come in the email.
Okay.
Okay.
And if you select both, it will come on both, right?
So like, yeah, but if we want to override it with email template, we can do it. So we have worked a standard one. So if I open it, this is how it looks like. So see, this is the order. And over here, we can define the static and dynamic content. So dynamic are the workday delivered fields. Static are the text, okay, or the break line content.
But
Dynamic.
static is the constant one. We can change. Dynamic we can change. What any message we can display here? What type of content usually comes here? This.
So usually here we can add the same content, okay, like how we have included it in the body of the notification template. It's just that the way we are configuring it would be different, and the way it would be delivered to the candidate, it would be different. It will be going into the email. That would be going to the email as well as mobile push notification in the bell icon.
Okay.
Okay.
We can select one because one of them is mandatory, like
yeah. So if I'm selecting this, so this is the notification simply.
These are integrations. Okay.
So all of them are with this only.
Yeah, so I was asking that if we do the message template, it go to notification and then it's mandatory. We cannot skip that process, right? It's because
so message template is very important because it includes both the email body and the mobile notification body, but it will go as a notification. Okay. Whereas this is purely the email. The channel, how it would be delivered, it would be simply through email only. Okay. Like how we get in our inbox of the Gmail, the job alerts for various companies. So that is coming from here.
Yeah, but if we select the message template, it has the email and notification.
Yeah, it
so
also has the email. Yeah, it
so
also
we don't have to do the other
but
one.
It will go as the notification only.
Okay, understand. Got it now. Thank you.
No problem. It will go as a notification.
Okay.
Then we have the job details. So job details would be like how we are going to define the filters over here. Okay. So location hierarchy subtype 1, location hierarchy subtype 2. So if I see here, so by which particular facet we would like to do the filtration based on global region or anything, based on location hierarchy, anything. Then find job custom report. So what happens here also, we are taking the help from Workday only. We are taking the format of find job only. So be it internal or external, we want Workday implementations to show the same kind of UI. So over here also you can see it is similar to the internal find job report in the sense it has the facets at the top. Okay, it has the facets and it has the job openings in similar way. Like it shows the location, the JR. And if we click on it, this is coming from the job posting template. Yes. If we click on it, this is how the job is looking like to the candidate.
Okay.
So we have a lot of templates which we add on our career site. So please make a note. So till now we have seen for job alerts, the message template or the email template. And now on our job details, we are going to add the find job custom report. So let me show you how it looks like. So this is simply copied from the Find Job report. Okay, we cannot attach the Find Job standard workday report here. So we definitely have to create a custom one. So here are the search results. Okay, it's like the job posting, title, external location text, posted on. So this will come here as well. Like when it was posted, what is the GR ID? Then, so this particular template which they have used is different, but you can see posted 3 days ago with GR code and the location. Okay, it is coming from here only. Job posting template, find job, custom report. And then if I go on the advanced, here I could see the facets which are coming at the top. Distance, full-time, job category, more. Okay, so they have taken it a bit differently. This is how the mapping occurs.
Okay. But this is the same Find Job report, but we cannot display directly the Word delivery report. We have to create a copy of the Find report, custom copy it, and then we can attach it here. Like,
Yeah.
why don't
Yeah.
we write the name of the? We don't write the name of the report. Like we have to rename the report like this: Find jobs and how it map the how we can extract the value from the workday. This here.
Yes, exactly. So as the name suggests, it's a custom report, so we cannot add standard report here. So you know how to copy a standard
Yes.
report, right?
Yes.
Yeah, simply, and over there you can change the facets or the search results. You can do some sorting also of the job openings if
Okay.
needed. So any output difference. We don't look into this. Whatever's there in the find job, no, just look into those values only. So even this data source and primary business object is also coming from the find job report.
Okay. And then we
Okay.
have to, in the external career side, do we have to enter the name of the report, like the custom report?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, definitely. So it will come. So data source filter, they have added external approved job posting anchors over here. So that is fine. Let me check the find job. Oh, but I cannot. Find open job first. So here also data source is this. Data source filter is different here. Primary business object is same. So they have used approved job posting anchors. Okay, but for the custom report on the external career site, we can use something related to external career.
We can use one.
The one which they have used, wait. So they have used external approved job posting anchors. I think you can use this one also. It should not make a difference. Approved job posting anchors.
Okay.
External approved. So I don't think so it should make any much difference, but you can just simply copy paste it. So what is the significance of find job custom report? It gives us these filters, okay, and also it gives the details over here. like what all details for the job would be given in a summarized way. The JR code, when it was posted, with the location and anything else. Then comes the job posting template. So if I click on it, so see, it has a name, then it has a summary text. Okay. So in the summary text, they have included the job description summary. So automatically, whatever would be the job description summary for the job rec, no, which we are posting. So automatically Workday will show that on the job posting template. For example, if I click over here, no, so I'm able to see a lot of details over here. So these details will come automatically from this particular summary text, which will come at the top. Then what would be the default template content? So if I click here, yeah. So it is including content like it's fun to work in a company where people truly believe in all this, then followed by job description, okay, then followed by this. All this data which is coming. Okay, so it is for the Huron side, so they have not joked around over here. So the opportunity, so they have included this text, then followed by position summary, then followed by qualifications, which is coming from the job profile, and they have included posting category, opportunity type, and country. Okay. So we can
Shilpa, we have many different job profile that we can use for consultant or staff and individual contributor. So we have different, if we are including 2-3 job profile, different job levels. And then do we have to use a different job template for each, or it maps automatically because the description for the job rec for manager will be different than a consultant, than an analyst. How does a job template maps it with the job profile, job description for each position?
Okay, very good question. So this is the best feature of Workday, that it provides us with certain dynamic fields. Okay, so Workday will automatically fetch the details of the job description for the job profile, which is tagged to the job opening we are talking about. So Workday will do that backend processing, and it will fetch us the right job description for each of the job profiles. We don't have to worry about it. We just have to put in the right dynamic field here. Okay. So if I click here, we have a lot of dynamic fields. See, we have a lot of it. Then what would be the contract pay rate? So all of them are coming in accordance to the job posting template. So all the fields would be related to job and how it should be posted and all those things. Okay, you'll not be able to see any random dynamic field. All of them would be related to the job. So job description, summary, posting title, then job profile, compensation grade also sometimes if somebody wants to give. Then job requisition, FTE. FTE is like full-time employment percentage we can define. The number of openings we can define. So all these fields we can use, and it will fetch us the data for that particular job profile, which is added in that particular job requisition.
We will create a job posting template later in the future, right?
You want to create it?
Yeah, maybe later to go through each point.
Yeah. So when you are going to configure your career site, no, you are going to create all these templates and these custom reports for your configuration. You're not going to use any existing one. You can take the help from the existing one, like how it is configured, but you're not going to use any one of it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can also see it for your tenant. I don't know if you have the access or not to see the career site, how it is configured. You can look out for that as well. It would be a good practice.
Okay.
So till now, we have discussed about job alerts templates, which include message template and email template. Then coming on to the job details, we have one find job custom report and job posting template, how it will look like. Okay. Then if we want to include any follow us social networks, so if I go down, so here we can see follow us options, no?
Okay.
Along with a click, that if I click here, it will navigate me to the LinkedIn page of Huron. So that kind of feature we can add over here for our career site. The client will give us the URL. Okay. And which all social network I could see? I could see these ones. And social networks are coming from the maintain social task. Maintain social network types. Okay. So we have Facebook for these countries. Okay. LinkedIn, Twitter, Zinc, all these things we can mention.
Okay.
And there was another task called maintain source. So that is different, okay? Like maintain, this was the task. Maintain recruiting sources, yes. Yeah, so these are the sources, like where all the person has come from to see the job opening. Like if we are talking about his hiring, then when for the first time he saw the job opening one. So whether it was through, like he was traveling and he got to know about the job opening, whether he came to know it about from a current employee or through any social networks, okay, or through any agency he was hired. So here are the sources.
Okay.
Okay, then talking about apply social profiles. So Seek is highly used for US candidates. So like how we have LinkedIn, we have in US Seek, and it requires integration. So if I enable it, no, so it will ask me definitely for advisor ID. So this ID is given to us by the integration team. Okay. So if LinkedIn is there, then I don't think so there's any need of it. But sometimes certain clients ask for it.
This is with other, like besides LinkedIn, is there anything else, any other website for integration?
No, like Workday doesn't give us any features specifically other than these as of now. Okay, but like we can include the URL for Monster, Naukri, or all these pages,
Okay.
but properly integration is they occur using LinkedIn or Seek.
I'm sorry, I didn't get this. So this Seek is specifically for LinkedIn, or we can use for anything else as well?
So Seek is a standalone website, like how we have LinkedIn. Okay, so jobs get posted on Seek as well, and we can integrate the LinkedIn, which is integrated for our Workday, and integrated Seek with that LinkedIn as well.
Okay.
So in order to enable the Seek, we should definitely have LinkedIn for our company. And then Seek has the interface to link themselves with the LinkedIn, which is linked to our Workday.
Okay. So
Okay.
if you are using LinkedIn for integration, for getting all the applications, so we have to enable this Seek, right?
So generally, when you're discussing it with the client, don't
Mhm.
tell them about this option, I would say. You're happy with LinkedIn, don't tell them, because what happens when we are giving the discovery and design sessions, we don't tell each and every feature of our module. We give them a gist, and then we try to gather their requirement. And if it fits with simple solutions, we do that first. We don't try to confuse them a lot with a lot of opportunities, with a lot of features. Okay. So if they're
Yeah.
okay with LinkedIn, that's fine. But if they feel that okay, if they ask you if there is any other platform, then you can mention this thing.
Because we have LinkedIn. We have LinkedIn.
Yeah, LinkedIn is there for almost all the clients now.
So we just have to click the enable apply with LinkedIn and click on that. The bottom, the third one, I'm sorry. Yeah. For
No, you
LinkedIn, we
need
have
ID also. You need Seek ID also. So if you click here now, so this is the requirement.
okay.
So it requires additional integration.
Okay.
Okay,
If we
and
only,
definitely.
if we, I'm sorry, if we only need LinkedIn, right? We still need this Seek thing, right?
Yeah, we can have a standalone LinkedIn integration, which is independent of anybody else. Like LinkedIn can handle himself.
Okay. So that was my question. Like, if we only need LinkedIn, we don't have to go to Seek. Just click the
No,
enable apply. No?
no. We don't have to. You can study about Seek on net if you want. No.
Okay. Now, if you only want to use LinkedIn, how do we use it? Like how we integrate, how we use LinkedIn? We don't have to
So
do anything.
our functional consultant roles just work over here. We have to do
Okay.
the setup here. It's
Mhm.
rest then the work of integration team, and we have to be present in the data team calls or report designs or integration calls, and help them with the functional knowledge. Then it is their duty how they are going to integrate.
Okay. We don't have to do anything in this here. We don't have to
No,
enable this.
no.
Okay.
We have to work on this. Then integration team will guide us if they need any data from us.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I have not implemented till now for anybody. Seek.
Okay. Yeah. No, I was talking about the LinkedIn. If we have to enable LinkedIn, what is the platform? What is the platform for that?
So you might have seen in the edit and setup HCM task and edit
Mhm.
and setup recruiting task. Over
Mhm.
there, we have LinkedIn integration button. If you click
Okay.
on it, it will navigate you to one page. Again, that page will ask for ID. So we should
Okay.
have
Okay.
integration ID. So that is how it starts.
Okay. Now I understand. Sorry, I was confusing. Like, if I
No
need
issue.
the man in my tenant, I have to enable in the tenant setup, not here. I thought if I select this one, this is something else which I don't have to worry about.
Yeah, this is something else. So you can study about Seek, and we also have Outlook integration. Okay, so we as functional consultants just need to enable it on our edit and setup HCM or recruitment related task. That's it. Then we have to uh, discuss with the integration team and they will lead it further.
Okay.
So Outlook
Okay.
integration is needed for interview communication purpose.
Okay.
Okay. Then comes here, how did you hear about us? So you can mention here all these details. So this question is also included on our job application template as the first question. How did you hear about us? So whichever drop-down values we are going to choose here, similar
Mhm.
drop-down values, it will be visible on job application template also.
Okay.
Okay. Then recruiting sources for auto tracking. So what it says, when a candidate applies through a URL, that contains a source parameter that matches the reference ID of recruiting source in this list. Workday Heisey, how did you hear about dropdown? And automatically populates this recruiting source of candidates. So what happens? Let's suppose a person has seen this opening from LinkedIn, okay? And from LinkedIn itself, he clicks on the job opening and navigates to Workday. Then in the job application template, this question will not come. Automatically, LinkedIn would be present. Okay. So in order to do that, we can mention here, but we have to maintain the sources for auto tracking in that case. Okay. So like if the job opening was posted on all these sources, then the source field will automatically populate on the job application template.
Okay.
Then we can have the option of resume parsing. So resume parsing is the concept where the candidate will just attach the resume and he will get certain data populated on his job application template. Okay. So we have seen the intro progression bar as well. So if I click on any one of it, so over here we have this intro kind of questions. How did you hear about us? So we can mention that. Then have you previously worked with Huron or something? So these questions will come from somewhere else. We'll see that how. Yeah. So apply background. So we can have a set of questions based on the social network type they come from. Okay, like let's suppose if a person sees job opening on Facebook, so these are the questions which we can ask from him. If the job opening came from LinkedIn, then we can ask this set of questions. And the source network type have country restrictions. And yeah, this is about background. So here they have not included background as of now. Is it getting refreshed? Yes. Yeah. Then talking about personal information, this is only for US candidates. So here the US would be selected. And we can define the field. So these are the possible questions which we can ask related to personal information. So if I click here, no, I need to fill all these. Only then it will take me.
Yeah, I know that those are voluntary disclosure and those questions.
Yeah. Okay. So this is only for US. Then for non-US, we can define the country. Okay, and we can define the fields. So it will ask me first. So currently it is giving date of birth here. And over here I could see a lot of questions which I can ask. So these are mapped to Workday. These questions which we are going to ask, it would be mapped over here. Like if I'm selecting gender, so I just need to mention, please mention your gender. So Workday will provide the option of female or male, whatever. So we just keep general fields only here. So from interview point of view, we don't have veteran related field for non-US, whereas over here we have veteran status asked. Okay. Then if we want to ask any questions related to his previous organizations, we can do that. Then Workday provides us this, that we can gather this information only about the previous organization. Like what was your email, what was your employee ID, what was your location, and who was your manager. Only these options we can ask from the candidates, and we can make them as required or not required.
Okay.
Then any terms and agreement. So we have one separate section for terms and agreement. It's not mentioned here. It's okay. So we can have that also at the end. Then candidate consent message could be displayed that, okay, I agree to the terms and policies mentioned above. So that kind of text will come from here. Then apply confirmation. So once he clicks on the checkbox and clicks OK, then a pop-up will come with the message we are going to enter here.
Okay.
Then comes the apply voluntary self-identity, identify a disability. It is only for US. Okay.
Yeah.
So we can mention that, and require completion of this, that also we can mention.
Okay.
So here I think we have included, yeah, voluntary disclosures. Then any inline assessments required. So this is taken care by the third party generally. Yeah, we don't include assessments generally in the job application. But you can see assessments could be added from career site and from the job requisitions also. Okay. So whichever job requisitions questionnaires we have included or assessments we have included, those will also come here. So see over here. We could see application question 1 of 2, application question 2 of 2. So this is how we can attach the questionnaires.
Okay.
The job application. Then comes the candidate home. So once we click on candidate home, so this is the sidebar, what they're talking about. Okay. Then my task intro text. So this is like the intro text. So these are the job applications currently. This is the status, job rec ID, and a person can take action from here, whether he wants to continue application, view application, or delete.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I can also edit the account settings. So this is provided by Workday only, this feature. So I can change my email ID. Currently it was this, I want to change, I can do that. I can also make the company delete my information. If let's suppose he is not selected and the candidate doesn't want his record to be stored in Workday, his personal information, he has the right to ask from the company to please delete it. Okay. And if the job alerts are enabled, he can create a job alert on external career site. Okay. So this is how the task looks like from Workday. So you can define the name your job alert, then frequency, like do he want it daily or weekly, the job alerts, then the location country, then job category, location hierarchy, locations, job type, full-time, part-time, and complete. So all these details he can filter out, and accordingly the jobs would be coming on his ID, which he has mentioned on the candidate home account.
Can be recruiter or HR admin people, they can like sometimes the candidate request, they put the wrong email, they're not getting offer letter. So can you fix my, can you change my, update my email or ID? These, can we access that as well as a HR admin?
So we have one task called change personal information, which we can include as a step. Okay, in any one of the sub stages, if it is present. In the higher, definitely we can do it. Higher BP, we have change personal information or change job application details. We can do that over there. But from here, like candidate cannot request officially, there's no portal available, but he can definitely contact the recruiter on his email or through phone. That's the only way possible, but he cannot generate any request through his candidate home account right now.
Okay. How the recruiter cannot access they cannot access the candidate home?
No, they cannot. They won't be able to. So a candidate applies to, like, let's suppose 5-10 job applications for an organization. So we are not going to allow 5-4 recruiters for those job requisitions to be able to access it. So no, simply we need the valid credentials for the candidate home.
Okay.
So my task intro, then my application intro text. So this is the my application intro text. So currently we don't have any inbox item task for him. That's why we cannot see this option. My task intro text. Then withdraw confirmation message. So let's suppose if the person clicks here, delete application. So in that case, what pop-up message will come after he submits the withdrawal? So that is mentioned here. Then enable delete my information and enable interview schedule on candidate home. So definitely we don't have any Outlook integration or Google integration. We definitely have to select this checkbox so that recruiter can directly send any communication interview related on his home account. So he will see the list of tasks or upcoming meetings over here if it is set in future. And also recruiter will have details about the candidate in Workday, okay, the basic details as a pre-hire. So over there, he can make some changes on the profile.
The report is a view pre-hire data, or what is the task?
Yeah. Let me search. Pre-hire contact information. Okay, let me see if it has the access to edit it. Yeah, he can edit pre-hire profile.
Okay.
Let me check the personal data also. So you can change source, referred by, pre-hire pools, marked as no-show, and resume. And this is related to job application. Let me see for personal data. So edit pre-hire contact information, edit pre-hire name, edit system ID. Yeah, all these things could be changed by recruiter.
Okay.
But he cannot change the job application, okay? The details, everything he has given. There's still some restrictions. Yeah.
Okay.
So he can edit the skills and experience which he has mentioned in the job application. Higher eligibility status, let me check. So yeah, whether he's eligible for hire, yes or no, he can mention that. That's it.